Welcome back to Here's the Deal.
Here's the deal.
Here's the deal.
Here's the deal.
We've got more cops caught lying. I know you're shocked. Well, get yourself off the floor and let's get into this video.
Here's the deal.
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 Well, here's the deal.
Here's the deal. So here's the deal.
But here's the deal.
Here's the deal. Well, here's the deal. Here's the deal, man.
So here's the deal.
So here's the deal.
And here's the deal.
Here's the deal.
Here's the deal. Because here's the deal.
Here's the deal. Either give me your ID or you go to jail. How about that?
Catch me outside. How about that?
How about that?
How about that?
In yesterday's installment, we saw Elkhart police officers Osborne, badge number 521, and Adams, badge number 434.
By the way, she's a field training officer, huh?
Well, they completely fabricated a story. In other words, they lied about a guy not staying in his lane during a turn, and then when they pulled him over and the guy wouldn't take their BS,
Oh, you had an improper turn back there, sir.
No, I didn't. I turned in the lane.
they made up another story about his tag light not being properly illuminated enough.
Also, your license plate light is too dim.
Oh, okay.
Well, today we're in Hopkinsville, Kentucky, where we've got another cop making up another lie. This time it's Officer Jay Clardy.
Hi, I'm Officer Jake Clardy. Leave me alone, because I'm currently fearing for my life because I got no balls and I beat my wife.
Because he doesn't have anything better to do, like solving murders or stopping theft. He's gonna harass the people in this car, and it's not even a traffic stop. And get this, it's during the day. And Jay Clardy's gonna come up to the car and say, "You got a headlight out."
Because you will submit to my authority.
Then he's gonna change that to, "Well, it's not bright enough."
Well, you gotta submit to any of my authorities.
Let's just take a look, shall we?
Hey, how you doing this evening?
Hey.
Reason stops, you got a headlight out.
It's not out.
This is a traffic stop?
Yes.
The light out?
Yes, sir. The headlight's out.
It's out. Can you look at it and make sure? Still daytime, it's gonna shine like that. It shine like that because it's still daytime. Once it get dark, it's much brighter. It shine like that because it's daytime. We need guys pulled over, be down to y'all captain, talk to him 5-6 times about this headlight. Right now, while the sun is still out like that, it's gonna look like that. As it get darker, it get way brighter.
Well,
And also keep in mind that these people were not pulled over. They were just sitting there with their lights on during the day.
in the law, it talks about how it's got to be visible from so many feet.
Right, but it's not dark enough for you to say that. At nighttime, it's visible 50 feet. We didn't have that checked already. Officers say by their eye, but you're not standing in front of it and walk back 50 feet or did no test on it to say that the light not shining 50 feet.
Okay. Well, I need to see license proof insurance.
Can you get the sergeant?
No, sir, I won't. I need your license proof insurance.
You're what's your name?
Officer
And
Clark.
badge number? And you refusing to get us a sergeant? You refusing to get us a supervisor?
That's not going to change me getting your license proof insurance.
For what crime committed though? What's been committed?
For having a headlight.
And you're saying the light is out or is not?
It's not bright enough.
It's not bright enough, so that's a
I need your
crime.
license proof insurance.
So it was out. Now it's just not bright enough. And by the way, this is the Hopkinsville, Kentucky Police Department.
Welcome to the Hopkinsville, Kentucky Police Department, boy. We gonna get that ID, and we don't care how many rights we need to trample to get it. Old piggies cough up hairballs, too. And ain't just relegated to old cat ladies. They're eating the cats.
And you're not gonna get a sergeant.
I might get a sergeant, but I'm going to get your license proof insurance.
If no, we want to make sure that a crime's been charged. Cause you said this the last time a sergeant came, he said that light was fine. You're saying one thing, your superior's saying another thing.
The light is not fine.
Well,
License proof insurance.
You do what you want to do. I'm telling you what I'm doing. I mean, if you ask for a sergeant, he refusing to get you a sergeant because he's being aggressive. And you're saying the light not shining 50 feet. You did no test on the light. You did no test on that light, man. You did no test. It's not even dark. It's not even dark.
He didn't say that it wasn't.
He said it's not shining 50 feet. It's not bright enough for him.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a pastor. I'm just saying, though. I know how they be trying to violate people's rights around here, man, and keep on running your name. You keep on running people's name.
I'm saying
You're not even checking it. It's on.
Because we was parked already, and then you pulled up behind us.
You seen us.
Just because you stop don't mean I can't.
But you're not pulling us over for a valid reason. This is not a legitimate stop. This is illegitimate.
This is a 100% legitimate stop.
Well, why don't you call the sergeant and get a second opinion? Get a second opinion. Call the sergeant.
There
Cause
ain't no sergeant working.
we done went through this 5 times.
There is not a sergeant.
I got your captain card and everything. He told us I ain't gotta call him. I'm gonna record this and go up there with this video to keep showing that light works.
I'm gonna get your license.
You're not gonna get mine. You're not gonna get nothing from me. You ain't gonna get nothing from me. I'm telling you that now. You
I need your license.
Babe, let him know that you don't consent to any searches or seizures of your property. If this is legit, let him know that light is working. You saying the light is working. So you're saying the light is working.
Not properly.
Okay, he's saying the light is not proper. We're gonna get out and show y'all. We're gonna sue the dog shit out of you. When this traffic is over, I will get out of this car. Ain't nothing you gonna do about it.
Or the pig dookie. We could sue the pig dookie out of you because there's probably no dog dookie in there. But he is part of the canine unit.
Baby, go on, give him whatever you need. Let's get up out of here. Let's get up out of here. I'm finna go right down there and put I'm finna give him your license number, whatever. I'm finna go down here and file a complaint against his ass too. He violating rights. Don't try to give him let's not give him a reason to try to trump up shit. He have no what's called right here.
License, proof of insurance, please.
What happens if she refuses?
If she refuses,
Because there's no crime. You're sitting here violating us for no crime.
Non-proper.
There's not a crime. First of all, it's not a what can I find a crime is? It's a violation, not a crime. Okay, we done been through this before with your sergeant. Can you call a sergeant, please?
Do Kentucky revised statutes trump the Constitution? Your right to life, liberty, property, the pursuit of happiness. The answer, according to the Constitution and according to even their own oath, where they swore that, hey, the supreme law of the land is the Constitution of the United States. Now they're saying it's the state's revised statute. I wonder what the founding fathers would think about that. I wonder what the cops would think if you asked them what the founding fathers think about that.
There's not a sergeant working.
Man, you're higher up. You got a superior working, man. You can't sit here and tell me that, man. I know my laws, man. You have a superior working. Call your superior.
I ain't calling nobody.
Okay. Jay Clardy is refusing us a sergeant, man. That's all we want is a sergeant. Because this man is sitting here profiling us. He already...
And they have a child, obviously, in the back seat listening to some video. So the cops, who have no shame, don't mind harassing a couple with a child in the back seat of the car.
Watch
it. Profiling that you have.
Yep, it's not out. It's not out. We actually get a second pick. You didn't do no test. Where your test kit is?
I don't need a test kit. I can see that it's
You do. You need a test kit. This man is violating rights and laws right here. We got fuckboy over here. Come with his gay shit.
What's your phone name?
She's giving him her information under duress. Under duress. If she don't give you this, she's going to jail, right? What happens if she refuses? Ask him what happens if you refuse. You're going to give it to him, but ask him what happens if you refuse.
What happens if I refuse?
Then I'm going to detain you till I figure out who you are.
You're going to detain her for what reason?
Sir.
I'm asking a question. I'm a pastor. I got the right to talk to the police. I'm in this car. I'm part of this.
No.
Yeah.
And again, just let's clarify this. They weren't pulled over. They weren't in motion. They were already parked, and then the cops came up on them.
Just keep adding to it, this harassment. Keep letting this harassment add up. This is fraudulent. It was daylight outside when this man put us over. It was no need for lights to even be on. We just did this last night and did the 50 feet test with the state troopers. It don't shine 50 feet with no test done to it. No headlight. Then he looked back and said, okay, it is a headlight. It's just not bright enough. I have to get out the car.
Versus Mims states.
Man, I got something better than that. I already looked it up. I already got the laws. I ain't know if I ain't committed no crime, if I'm not being detained or under arrest for no reason, you cannot get me out this car to do nothing. I'm not the traffic stop. I'm being detained. So I'm being detained. I'm being detained. Okay, so the car being detained. You're gonna detain me for what? The passenger?
Because you are a passenger in the car.
Right. Okay. What crime has been committed that you detaining me? What? I know the law, man. I know it.
Yeah, let's go ahead and look up Pennsylvania versus Mims. It says in Pennsylvania versus Mims, the U.S. Supreme Court established that during a lawful traffic stop, which this is not, they weren't even stopped, a police officer can order the driver to exit the vehicle and conduct a pat-down search if they reasonably suspect a threat to their safety. Number one, can they reasonably suspect a threat to their safety? Number two, is this a lawful traffic stop? The answer to both questions is no.
Pennsylvania v.
Man, it's gonna pop up, man. I know that law.
Supreme Court Justice.
You right, and you can't pull no
rules. Any state.
This man gonna sit here and tell you can violate.
But it doesn't overrule the Fourth Amendment right to be secure in your effects. But the cops think it does, and that's why all cops are bad. The reason is because they take an inherently contradictory, and hypocritical oath. The oath that says, I will uphold the Constitution and I will uphold the laws of the state. You can't do both. They're mutually exclusive and contradictory. So they take a hypocritical oath, which makes the whole thing bad. The Constitution says you can't violate rights. The state constitution says, yes, you can violate those rights. And the cops say, okay, I swear to uphold both of those. You can't. It's hypocritical. And the worst human being that planet Earth has to offer are hypocrites.
Because you want to show me something. I don't want nothing you want to show me. I want to make a complaint about what this officer doing.
I'm listening to you.
And you trying to tell me what's not going on. I'm trying to explain to you what's going on.
Stop for a headlight.
We was pulled over. It was daylight, so how was it lawful?
You can pull into your driveway. We can still pull you over.
I'm saying broad daylight with no lights out, you required to be in.
Broad daylight because it's been dark like this for the past 45 minutes.
How long we been here?
I don't know.
Exactly. So how you gonna say it wasn't dark?
Because I've been outside the whole time.
But how long you don't know how long we been here to say it ain't been dark?
I can go and look, but I'm not standing in front of
this man, right, you're gonna back your boys in blue, man. This is always going on. I know you are, man. Right.
I absolutely am gonna back my fellow brothers in blue because I took an oath. There you go. And by the way, we all are responsible for going home safe at night.
Right, to protect the Constitution, right? To protect the Constitution, right? Man, I just told you, man, it was broad daylight out.
You have a complaint, you can go down to 1.
I already did it. There's going to be extra to it. I need your name and badge number 2 for my FOIA request. I got that.
Can you
We know that. I know that. Yeah, you know the police is the slave. You need your name and badge number. Name and badge number, please.
By the way, hats off to the girlfriend or wife for recording all of this and being on board with her man.
This is your official warning. If you don't get the headlight fixed, you're going to receive a citation next time. Do you have any questions?
No.
All right, drive safely.
All right,
Yeah, we did. It's over with.
Have a good day.
All right, baby, park the car. I'm gonna get out. Right. Here y'all go. Nobody did a test to see if it's 50 feet. They just said from the quarter day.
And it is dim. That left light is dim, but it's not out. The initial verbiage of the police officer was, you got a headlight out. Then he looked at it and he goes, well, it's too dim. But he did it during the day and it wasn't a traffic stop. They were already parked there.
That the light is out. He put us over, said he putting us over for the light being out. Don't worry, I'm going back to Memphis tomorrow. I stay way far away from y'all. Ain't got to worry about it, but I will be putting that paperwork on y'all before I leave. This is officer car number 65. I can finally do this, y'all. I was being cool at first because I had to stay down here, but I done moved on back to my city, man. Officer number 85, the same one, and 52. And we got some black on mark car over there. We're going to see all the faces of these guys right here. Yeah, look at them. Look at them. Look at them. We is. I'm having a great day. I'm not driving. I'm a passenger. I'm a passenger safe.
So again, this is the Hopkinsville, Kentucky Police Department. I'll leave the link to their Facebook page in the description below. This comes from the YouTube channel Antonio Savage. Make sure you go visit him and let him know Here's the Deal sent you. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification icon, give it a thumbs up, share it with everybody you know. Don't forget to subscribe to my email list through my website, highimpactflix.com. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to my brand new channel called The Disturbing Illusion, where we expose the left versus right paradigm dog and pony show happening under the Washington's District of Criminals, Big Top. I will see you in the next video.